Hi, I'm Cora Wappler.
And I'm Emma Brasha.
We are the Path of Protection.
This project took place at a Girl Scout camp in Plymouth named Camp Evelyn.
Our project was to construct a path to make a safer environment for the campers.
One of the main campsites, called La Forêt, had a steep path leading up to it.
This steep path had exposed tree roots, rocks, odd dips, and was overall hard to climb.
As former campers, we felt that it was our responsibility to make a difference. To make this project a success, we had to take many vital steps. The first step that we took in this project was contacting Abby Weber, the camp director, and Mark Shaw, the property manager. We proposed a plan and agreed to meet and discuss the plans further. At the meeting, we showed them a variety of different steps that we would place into the steep trail. We discussed how we would get those steps into the hill and the cost. At the meeting, the five of us decided it best to walk out to the trail to see how the steps would fit into them. After conversing about all the different options, we decided that instead of adding steps to the path, we could just make a safer alternative trail. Our plan was set and we got their permission. The same day, Mr. Shaw gave us a quick demonstration on how to properly use the garden hoe and taught us about slope and pitch. We then proceeded to mark out a tentative trail with orange neon flags. In order to successfully complete this project, we figured that we would need some money to buy supplies and other necessities. We wrote out some business letters to area businesses asking for monetary donations and sent them by mail. Greg Bovary, Just Kids Dental, Pizza Ranch, and Agricon Ltd. were all very generous and donated. We were able to raise $320 for our project. Mr. Shaw gave us Sean Abler's phone number since he has helped out Camp Evelyn in the past. He is from the Abler Tree Company. We contacted him and explained our project. In the end, he donated 12 entire yards of wood chips and transported them to the camp for us. Thank you, Mr. Abler.
About a week later, we had another meeting with Mr. Mark Shaw. He taught us how to properly build the trail. We reviewed the gardening hoe and learned how to use a professional tool called an inclinometer. This measured the horizontal slope from side to side of the trail. This slope had to be between 1.5 to 2.5 degrees so that it was level so that water could run off the trail easily and would not pool on top of the trail.
The seventh step to our project was actually making the trail. We started by just clearing it and then began to carve the trail while making sure that the degrees of the path fell between 1.5 to 2.5 degrees.
So far we've been taking these orange flags and marking the right side of the path.
We are making the path 4 feet wide, and right now we are leveling out and clearing rocks and roots and anything that is in our way to make the path.
After that, we began to spread wood chips on the higher part of the trail. Unfortunately, it started to rain, and the trail became too muddy to work on. We came back out the following week and continued to clear, level, and spread wood chips on our trail. We have $270 in excess money and will be donating it to the camp.
In the end, the path was about 220 feet and it took about 65 hours to complete.